Right now, 93 million miles away, a nuclear furnace the size of 1.3 million Earths is burning at 27 million degrees Fahrenheit, keeping you alive. You never think about it. You don't have to. But what if, for just 24 hours, it was gone? Just vanished, as if it had never existed. What happens next is not what you expect. Here's the first terrifying detail you wouldn't know immediately. Light travels at 186,000 miles per second, but it still takes 8 minutes to reach us. So for 8 full minutes after the sun disappears, you would be standing in sunlight that no longer has a source. A ghost star, still warming your face, already dead. Then, at 8 minutes and 20 seconds, the sky goes black. Not dusk, not a storm. Instant, total, absolute darkness. Every star in the universe becomes visible at once. The Milky Way stretches across what used to be afternoon. It would be, without question, the most beautiful and terrifying thing any human has ever seen. The cold comes slower than you think. Earth's atmosphere is incredibly good at holding heat. In the first hour, temperatures drop only a few degrees, uncomfortable but survivable. You'd reach for a jacket, not a survival kit. The oceans, which store enormous amounts of heat, become humanity's best friend. Coastal cities would stay warmer longer than anywhere else. The ocean is essentially a planetary battery, and right now, it's the only one we have. But panic doesn't wait for the temperature to drop. Every power grid on Earth would be slammed simultaneously. Traffic systems fail. Airports go dark. Billions of people step outside, look up, and see no sun, no horizon, no familiar sky. Just stars. Now the cold starts to mean something. By hour 6, surface temperatures in northern regions drop below freezing. Plants are the first casualties. Most crops designed for warmth and light begin to die. Not wilt, die, cells freezing from the outside in. Animals behave strangely. Birds don't migrate. They have no direction to fly. Nocturnal animals emerge and find a world that finally matches their biology. For them, briefly, this is normal. Humans go underground. Subway stations become refugee centers. Basements hold heat longer. Every human instinct built over 300,000 years of survival fires at once. We know how to do this. We've just never had to do it all at once. By hour 12, the average global temperature has dropped roughly 15 to 20 degrees Fahrenheit. That sounds manageable. It isn't. Uneven cooling creates violent weather. Where warm ocean air meets rapidly cooling land, superstorms form with no warning. Wind speeds that have no name yet. Rain that turns to snow mid-fall. And yet, here is the strange part. Humanity is not collapsing. We are cooperating. Every recorded history of human crisis ends the same way. Communities form. Resources get shared. Strangers become neighbors. The worst conditions tend to pull out something that comfort never does. We rise. Then, at exactly 24 hours, it's back. Not gradually, instantly, the same way it left. The light arrives 8 minutes later, exactly as it always has. And for the first time in recorded history, every single person on Earth watches a sunrise together. Not because they planned to, because they had no choice. We live our entire lives 3 million miles from an explosion so massive it could swallow our planet 1 million times over. It rises, we ignore it. It sets, we sleep. And in between, we build everything we call civilization on the assumption that tomorrow morning, without any effort from us, a star will rise right on time. We don't think about the sun because we've never had to. Maybe that's the most extraordinary thing about being alive. We get to take the impossible for granted.